I would just like you all to think about these questions I'm about to ask. Does anyone have a brother or sister? Does anyone here play or have played a sport at some point in their lives? When you have kids of your own, do you expect to allow them to play sports if they want to? Would you let anything bad happen to a sibling of yours or a child of yours if you had the ability to stop it? Over these past two speeches I have given, I have gone over the effects of opioids, why they are used, and what they can do to people whom you love. I have also called into action that the United States follow the lead of a country like Portugal and decriminalize opioids and provide people with help instead of just sending them to jail. I am from the city of Philadelphia, which has been the first to adopt a kind of safe space for people to use opioids, but that is not currently enough to really change what is going on. A safe injection site has been put up in South Philadelphia where there is not currently a pressing opioid problem. Many people from the area want this place taken away and moved to Kensington where the problem actually is, because it is ruining their community and makes them fear for the lives of their children who play outside there. I do not think that there are many more numbers I can tell you that will change your overall perception of what is going on in the world, and a world that you may never see. I honestly hope that this is never a problem for any of you, and you never experience a friend or loved one who has a problem with opioids. But I need you all to understand, it can happen to anyone. I have friends who have grown up in the suburbs, both parents together, and have money that have gone down the path of opioids. And I know people who grow up in bad family situations who it has also happened to. Things of this magnitude, people always say, that can never happen to me. But I assure you, it can happen to anyone, and that is why I believe you all need to take this information to heart. I am only one person talking to one class of students, which is why I need you all to take this information and share it with loved ones to make sure others do not feel the pain I have. And if the message keeps spreading, we can do something about the problem. I have to ask you all to please, if nothing else after this speech, just remember what I have told you about lives being changed. This is information that could keep families together and out of bad situations. Talk to your loved ones about the problem, or if you see something that seems off, say something because it could save lives. Finally, I need you all to remember this for when you are older. This problem will hopefully be over by the time you all have kids, but if it's still around, remember this for your kids. You may be wondering how just telling about the problems that occur with opioid use can change something that is a countrywide problem. It is actually pretty easy. What are you more likely to listen to? A random government official who spills you other nonsense telling you not to do something? Or someone you care about that cares about telling you something that could change your life? Personal experiences often stick with people more than some random commercial they see, unless that commercial is about saving dogs with Sarah McLachlan. A couple simple words could be the difference for many lives. As you can see, I'm not asking you to go spend money. I'm not asking you to go protest or anything like that. The best way to get this message around at the current moment is to tell the ones you love, who then can tell the ones they love, about the problems that anyone can face because of prescribed opioids. And I feel like that together, we can really limit the damage of this problem and hopefully stop the problem for good for when we're older and have children of our own.